Alright, I guess this ought to work for a minute. Gotta find camera, which you'll hear me say again here in just a few minutes. Um, Bonus episode of The Rise of Jacob Edwards. We're going to be watching my first match. My first wrestling match with an official, in a ring, against an opponent. A whole shebang. Just a little backstory. This is from yesterday, my first day of training, back in 13 years. The guy I'm working with is Frankie Lee. He's actually somebody I went to high school with. We're homies. My boy Darian knows him a bit better than I do. But yeah, he's cool. Actually, as soon as he realized who the hell I was whenever I showed up last night, he actually got super excited. He's like, "Oh shit, you've been talking about getting into it. I'm glad to see you're finally fucking here." You're damn right, bro. So we went along, and he kind of broke me back into the basics of some things because it's been a while. It's been 13 years since I've been in the ring, so I've got to get my shit back up. And luckily, I've got somebody that I actually know who is helping me out to really encourage me. Honestly, overall, great class. The guys I was working with were absolutely fantastic. Want to give a big shout out to Colton Kinnaman. My dude was extremely encouraging last night. He didn't try to pressure me into doing anything I wasn't comfortable with. He really wants me to go at my own pace. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to watch this 5.5 minute match that I had last night. And I'm going to kind of go through a breakdown and a walkthrough of exactly what was going on. So first off, Frankie and I practiced the spots of the match. We went through the match several times together. Not even really several times. We were given a time frame, and then most of what we had ready for the match, like most of the things we were talking about for the match, because we were going to... I'm saying, like, if we hadn't have gotten a restricted time to make it a quick match, like, we probably would have gone a smooth 10 or 15, and Frankie would have carried my ass all the way through it. Frankie would have carried my ass straight through that shit. I've got to find a good angle for this shit, because this is bullshit. I don't like this. I really don't want to hold it all the way out here, but if that's what I have to do, then that's what I'm going to do. So, yeah. Bonus episode, I'm just reacting to my first match from last night. Yeah, let's fucking run it, and I'll just kind of talk while it's happening. Oof. That's a little on the rough side. That'll be fine. So, bell rings, we start circling around each other. I have previous actual mat wrestling experience, so you see the side shuffle. Lock up. I could have been a little bit harder on that. He pushes me back to the ropes. Yep. Ref calls for the clean break. I put my arms up, and he gives me a little pat like he's fucking Okada. He tells me to swing at him, so I go for the clothesline. He ducked under, grabbed me, took me down to the face. There we go. We got a neck crank. We got a headlock. We're going. Okay. Front face lock. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And of course, he's telling me, breathe, take your time, let's not rush, we got this, we're good. We're up to our feet, and backslide. 1, 2, backslide. He picks the arm, starts working the arm. Now you'll notice the ref starts looking at us and looking at the camera at the same time. What he's saying is, work the cam, work the cam. So here you see Frankie dragging me around. That way, we're now facing hard cam. We're now working the camera. You can see my expressions. And I'm really trying to work it. You'll see me working the camera later on in the match. Roll through, get up, grab that fucking wrist lock. Yep, now hammerlock. Alright, hammerlock, get to the ropes for a break. Okay? Ref calls for the break, I take a step back. Look, I'm not doing nothing. He's still sitting there on the ropes. I'm like, fuck that noise. I go at him. I just got an eye poke. He just poked me in the damn eye. Oh, and a big ass forearm to my back. Fucking Christ. He caught me pretty good too. That was good contact. That was good clap. I enjoyed it, actually. It was nice. Here we go with the arm. He's got my arm pinned down. Bah! There goes my arm. Ah, shit. How the fuck can I come back? He's starting to mount an offense on my arm. Oh, works me over. Grabs the right arm, the left arm, technically, the correct arm again. Working the camera, stomps it again. Now I roll over to these ropes. My head is actually supposed to be the other way, because the way that he's working my arm in the ropes right there, it was supposed to be more of a, he's just gonna grab my arm and start working it in the rope. He had to do some extra shit for that. But it's not too terribly noticeable. It's one of the smaller details of it. Kicking me, being cocky as hell. Alright, I'm gonna pick your ass up now. Picks me up. He's gonna Irish whip me off the ropes. We're gonna go for the Irish. Yeah, because he's fucking... I thought he was calling an audible right there. I was like, what was the next spot? Fuck. Then we go Irish. He just told me scoop slam. And here we go. And blow. Scoop slam down. I was not really prepared for it. I couldn't get everything that I needed. Cocky pin. I shoved his fucking foot off. Fuck you. And now he's gonna start working my arm again. So on the scoop slam, I'd already knocked my head a couple of times while I was working last night. So the scoops, like, I was kind of worried about my head on that one. Luckily, Frankie took really good care of me. Good guy. Very good guy. So here we go. We're working the arm. He's gonna have me come up. And then we go into this fucking wrist lock thing, and he's gonna bridge me fucking backward. And boy, this fucking sucked. Do you see my arm fall flat right there? It's because I'm struggling to get back on my head. Like, fuck, no, not the right position. It's not the right position. Come on, no. Get up, get up, get up, and that was a bitch and a half. Poke to the eye of my own, and now we're gonna go with a shoulder block. I'm winded at this point. Shoulder block again. Alright. Now I'm in the corner. He's gonna wait for this clothesline. And here we go. Here's the line. I could have laid that in a lot better. Throw him to the center of the ring. Go for a pinfall. So 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Damn. God damn. How the fuck am I gonna come back from this? What the fuck are we gonna do here? I think I'm eyeballing them arms. I see where you're at. Oh, we're gonna go for a Kamagoye. But shit, my fucking arm still hurts. God damn it. Fuck it, I'll throw it anyway. No, he blocked me. Oh, god damn, no! No! What the hell? And what's this? It's a final cut! Ah! 1, 2, and a kick out. Just hold on. We're gonna go back just a split second so y'all can get this fucking... This was a last second kick out. I did this literally at the last possible moment. And you'll actually notice my arm twitch before I do it. Let's see if we can catch it. So there's the Kamagoye. I'm selling the arm. It's still hurting. Nope, he blocked my Kamagoye. And here we go. Final cut. Yeah! Alright. 1, 2, up goes the arm. Did you see the little flick? The flick of my hand before I kicked out? Yeah. Last second kick out. It's very, very... Oh, my timing. I had to be perfect on my timing with that. So he just hit his signature, the final cut, and it didn't get the job done. He's now waiting on me. I'm getting up. I've rolled right. I'm now working the camera. And he grabs me by my waistband, pulls me up, and what are we getting there? A ripcord Larry, a Rainmaker? Oh shit, what the fuck? He got a schoolboy! 2, 3! And, oh, it's gonna replay it. That's fantastic. And that was my first match. That was my first match in the DG Dojo. Shoutouts to Drake. Thank you for having me. Can't wait to be back next week, because this is literally being filmed the day after my first session. Shoutouts to Frankie. We did a good job piecing that together, and things will get better as I get better. But yeah, this is one hell of an experience, my man. This is fun. It's replaying. I didn't do that, it did it itself. But yeah, so this is a bonus episode for the rise of Jacob Edwards. I don't know when this is coming out. It's probably going to be after this match actually drops on YouTube because it's not listed currently. But anyway, I keep on looking. Whoop. There we go. Now I can look properly at what I'm supposed to be looking at. Anyway, that was my first match for the DG Dojo, Unified Wrestling Oklahoma. Jacob Edwards, bitch. We here.